r/AskReddit. What's the hardest part about being a man who is extremely skinny? When a girl tries to rest her head on my shoulder, only to realize it's too bony. And they recoil, like you're a monster and the village chases you with torches. So you flee to your castle where Belle, your perfect imaginary girlfriend who loves your monstrosities, is waiting to ballroom dance with you. Metal bleachers. Having to wear a belt with every pair of pants. Every woman saying that she's fatter than you. Finding long sleeve shirts with long enough sleeves that don't look like a tent. Finding pants that reach your shoes. Edit. X with equally thin girls is just hip bones rattling around. Edit 2. I agree that every grown man should wear a belt in public. But having to wear one while fishing or mowing the yard is annoying. Edit 3. Things are left out: bony elbows on hard armrests. Laying on hard floors. Buying belts in the kids department. Edit 4. You know what else? Trying to explain to someone that I'm in no way in shape. I huff and puff like a 60-year-old obese man that needs a new Passamaca battery after a flight of stairs. Holy duck. There's nothing more emasculating than talking to a girl and then having her hit you with that "oh my god, I'm so jealous. I wish I could be as skinny as you" hit. Edit. Fixed the misspelling of the word emasculating. I normally just told them to poop more. Getting massaged feels like you're being assaulted. Oh, I thought it was just me. Glad not to be alone. But is there any alternative? Get into masochism. Sitting down on anything that doesn't have a cushion. This includes chairs, benches, the ground. Really most things. I've been seriously considering getting one of those hemorrhoid cushions, just so the apparent bones in my ass cheeks don't grind against surfaces anymore. And doing sit-ups with a bony spine is just agony without a cushion. Duck. I thought I was the only one. Thank you, fellow skinny man, for sharing our struggle. Finding clothes that fit right. 30x34, where are you? I used to be 29x32. Finding pants was impossible. Having objects you bump into basically contacting your bones, causing your soul to temporarily leave your body. Oh god. When you elbow or have shin contact, you ugh. My church once made us kneel for prayers. I was so sore for the next couple hours. You're really cold all the time. Some days I take an extra shower just to remember what warmth feels like. At work, I'll wash my hands several times a day with warm water just to get some feeling back in them. People grabbing my wrists and checking how big they are. Edit. I know I shouldn't be answering, but I wanted to see if any of you guys got these problems. Or wearing watches. I gotta use the last hole so it'll fit on my wrist. Had to ducking make my own hole with a knife because my wrists are so skinny. Having to start all your YouTube videos with "sup y'all, it's me. It's ya boy." Unexpected smart gold. Literal definition of muscle mass. Growing up I was ducked up skinny. Like I hit puberty and was 6'2", 120 pounds at age 16. Went on a weight gain diet as I was dangerously underweight. Got called a Holocaust survivor and was pushed around for fun because it was so easy. It's just flat out unattractive, and for me, that was the hardest part. But the self-hatred and anger once I hit college made me gain 30 pounds in 6 months. Mostly muscle. I befriended this jacked methodica down the hall, and he took me under his wing. Now I'm a senior about to graduate at 170 pounds lbs. Still skinny but so much better. Edit. Was probably around 10 pounds of muscle during that time frame. Shout out to the jacked methodica for helping you out. Jack methodicas just wanna help everyone else get jacked. The double standard. People have no problem commenting on my weight. You need to eat more. Go eat a cheeseburger or something. People usually don't say that kind of stuff to people that are overweight. Why do they think it's okay to say that stuff to skinny people? This carrot not realizing that skinny dudes can feel insecure about their body too. More than once. I've had someone be actually angry with me for being skinny. Like I did it to purposely hurt their feelings. I'm a lazy bastard who hardly exercises. I've just been about the same skinny as weight since puberty. I used to get we think there's something wrong with you. You look sick. I was 6 feet 4, maybe 150. I'm about 195 now of muscle. Eat. Workout. Eat more. Workout more. Eat. Constantly wanting to gain weight, but having no appetite. As a former skinny guy, I agree 100%. For me, it was real easy for the longest time to be frustrated that I didn't gain weight, because on occasion I'd eat a whole lot of food, but ignored the fact that on most days I really only ate 1 or 2 real meals. When I finally made the effort to put on weight, I was in college and had a meal plan and had to make a concentrated effort to eat a full breakfast, lunch and dinner, as well as a 4th meal towards the end of the night. For the longest time I had to develop a discipline to fill my plate and eat everything on it, no matter how full I felt I was towards the end. It started out rough, but over time I eventually developed a better appetite as I got big enough that my body needed the calories. It's a tough road, but it's well worth it in the end, I'd say. Edit. Thanks for everyone's interest in my story. If you're also going through something similar, there's actually a subreddit dedicated to helping people gain weight. /r/gainit. They've got a pretty thorough wiki, and at the very least it will give you something to read while you're eating. Good luck to everyone else out there. I'm trying to answer any questions people have asked me too. Lots of skinny guys think they eat a lot, but if you actually count it out, it's only like 2200 calories a day. Start hitting 3000, 3200 a day and you'll be gaining a pound or more a week. The fact that I'm getting older and have developed a monster rear gut that is not proportional to my skinny body, and I look like one of those skinny aliens from Men in Black when I'm naked. Or Dale Gribble. One of my former co-workers warned me of this happening. He said, just watch. When you hit your 30s you're going to end up looking like a rope with a knot in the middle. Especially if you drink copious amounts of beer. Edit. English. People warned me. I didn't believe them. Run cracker for you, okay? Run. Literally. Go for a run. If you get really sick you pretty much just die. Edit. I'm 25 and have weighed 115 pounds since I was like 12. My office is talking about doing a weight loss competition. Pretty sure if I joined in it would kill me. My doctor actually says I need to gain weight. Angela. If you gain weight, you will die. I get asked why I'm wearing a hoodie basically every day. Edit. Simple reason why is that I get cold easy. I solved this by owning 10 different flannels and cycling them. Flannels are your best friends. Followed by slim fit pants. Match on Amazon. Hard chairs and stools. Just feeling your but bones grind against that surface. And grade school is nothing but hard chairs. Wait, what the duck, is this not something everyone has? If I sit too long in my up position I get bruises, so I'm used to just shifting between the top and backs of my butt bones. Nope. Because most people have booties. For me, bone only makes contact with anything if I slouch down enough for my tailbone to connect. Otherwise it's on my gluteus maximus and thighs. I never ever wear shorts. My legs look like plucked chicken legs and I inevitably freeze my ass off every time, even in the middle of summer FFS. I get a lot of flack for it. People just don't understand. I've always had skinny legs and a small butt, just like all the guys in my family. And high school I took up doing a lot of weighted squats, running, and jogging up and down the bleachers/stairs. And that did a good number on my calves, thighs and butt. The muscles on your legs are some of the biggest on your body, so they often have a tendency to grow pretty well when they're getting good workouts and lots of protein. They did far faster than my chest and arms ever have. The problem is calves, though. I'm 5 feet 10 and a natural 145-ish pounds if I'm not working out and eating just maintenance calories. I have one of those weird physiques where I naturally have pretty broad shoulders, a thick neck and big traps, but my overall muscle mass isn't that high. Even though I'm a fairly small dude, my legs, especially my calves, probably look like they belong to a 130 pounds guy when I'm at baseline. I've been between 165 and 175 pounds for years now. However, from a pretty consistent dedication to the gym, While my quads and hammies look decently big, my calves are still comically small in comparison. Despite trying every supplemental calf workout in the book, everything I've read on the subject indicates for some people it can be nearly impossible to grow significant mass on calves due to genetic factors. For anyone with the same problem, long black socks coupled with your gym shorts do a pretty good job of giving the illusion of balance. Otherwise, joggers and slim fit jeans are your best friend. I used to be 130 pounds at 6 feet 1. There was more than a handful of situations where other men tried to use their size to intimidate me. Plenty of random shoulder checks for no reason other than I'm bigger than you. If you're bony, you can elbow them back for an example of force versus pressure. 16 skinny me wasn't willing to potentially get my ass kicked. Having every single one of your friends and family constantly saying you need to gain weight. Even though I eat a sufficient amount. Lol, I'm skinny, and I eat more than my family. They still think I'm anorexic. Thinks child is anorexic. Hey, they'll be fine. Edit. Sorry if I have caused you trouble op.